At this point, many of you may probably know what's happening in Ukraine currently. I've been following the crisis very closely, but for those who are still unaware, the president of Russia called Vladimir Putin conducted a quote-unquote special military operation in the Donbass region, and as of the 24th of February, an ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine has ensued over the past few days, with many abhorrent things taking place in the region being publicized to a large audience, and many countries worldwide expressing their condemnation of the ongoing events and their support to Ukraine, with Putin's reputation among the world stage crippling. Due to the outrage the situation has received, many people in the ROBLOX community, as well as every other community, have voiced their opinions about the crisis and their support towards Ukraine during these times. With YouTubers like Dennis Daly commenting about his worries, and the popular Roblox YouTuber Creekcraft publicizing his opinion on the 24th, stating, "Just woke up to the news about Russia and Ukraine. Absolutely terrible news. Vladimir Putin is pure evil. I hope any of you living in Ukraine stay safe." Due to this being Twitter, of course, there are a few people actually defending Putin's actions, claiming how because Ukraine wished to join NATO, that made it perfectly legitimate for Putin to basically invade the country and quote-unquote demilitarize it. And let's not forget the amount of people who needlessly died for something which could have been easily avoided. Due to the amount of people supporting Putin in his replies, Creekcraft then made another tweet stating, "There's a lot of Putin sympathizers in my recent tweets and comments. I want to make it clear, Vladimir Putin is a bitch, and I hope anyone with friends and family in Ukraine are safe and well." And after Creekcraft made such a base tweet, many people in the community 100% stood by and agreed with his message, to stand together and express solidarity to Ukraine, and condemn the war crimes happening there, while also highlighting that the Russian people aren't to blame, but instead the corrupt government and the megalomaniac Putin himself are to blame. But of course, many children started complaining that he swore on Twitter, and how he wasn't family friendly, just basically completely ignoring the important message presented, and whining about something a grown man like Creekcraft can say. And it's quite embarrassing to see the community still make an unnecessarily large deal over a swear word like this. And if we were to look at the bigger picture, I completely agree with what Creekcraft said. Don't ever forget what Putin has done. The blood spilt in this conflict will stain his hands forever, and Putin should be held accountable. Creekcraft's anger in this situation is 100% justified, because seeing kids try to defend and excuse what Putin has done is annoying to see. And I think Creekcraft has done absolutely nothing wrong in this situation. Goodbye.